What's in a name, you may ask? Well, two countries in the Balkans have settled a naming dispute after nearly 3 decades. Hardliners in both countries are out on the streets calling the deal a sellout. So what is this deal and why is it so controversial?
It was a night unlike any other in Skopje. Flash grenades lit up the night outside the parliament as hundreds of people clashed with the police. Tear gas filled the street as protests raged over the deal to rename Macedonia as the Republic of North Macedonia. Demonstrators took on the police and pelted them with rocks and bottles. The scene was similar at the Greece-Macedonia border. The Green Hills were covered in smoke as riot police clashed with flag-waving Greek protesters. There were bottles, stones and tear gas outside the Greek parliament as well. Hundreds of people filled the street shouting slogans against the government and calling for the resignation of the Prime Minister. But the Prime Minister survived a no-confidence motion and the deal went ahead. History was made in the small Greek village of Sarades on Sunday as the two Balkan countries signed the pact to change the name of the former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia to the Republic of North Macedonia. A 27-year-old dispute was being settled, or so it seemed.
Κάνουμε ένα ιστορικό βήμα για να υπάρχουν από εδώ και στο εξής μόνο νικητές. Για να επουλώσουμε τις πληγές του χρόνου, να ανοίξουμε το δρόμο της ειρήνης, της συναδέλφωσης, της συνεργασίας, της συνανάπτυξης. Όχι μόνο για τις χώρες μας, αλλά και για όλα τα Βαλκάνια, για όλη την Ευρώπη. Αν η ψυχή κάθε λαού είναι η ιστορία του, τότε στη συμφωνία μας καθρεφτίζονται οι ψυχές και των δύο λαών.
Both Tsipras as well as his Macedonian counterpart Zoran Zaev were present at the signing ceremony, along with the United Nations and the European Union officials. The deal gave something to both sides. Athens keeps the name Macedonia, which it claims for its own ancient province. Remember, the most famous of all Greeks, Alexander the Great, came from Macedonia. The name dispute began after Macedonia gained independence from Yugoslavia in 1991. The country got recognized as the former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia. But it remained isolated and could neither gain membership of NATO nor the European Union as Greece objected. The deal makes it clear now that Greece will lift all objections and Macedonia will get to bid for NATO and the European Union membership. The agreement has to be ratified by parliaments in both countries. What's more, Macedonia will now have a referendum in which voters will have a say. So politics and protests are heating up. While the opposition in Greece argues that Macedonia has plans to expand into its territory, in Macedonia, Prime Minister Zoran Zaev is being accused of making too many concessions.
I don't think we should be afraid of terrorism. Our strong faith as Muslims will tell us what Islam really is. That's how we will show Islam in the right light.
Thus, even after the smiles and handshakes at the border, not everyone is convinced that this is a lasting solution to the problem. For now, hardliners in both countries are smelling an opportunity to make the most of it. Bureau Report, WION.